Welcome to Touring Globe. Let's have a look at Nepal Travel Guide, discover the hidden beauty of the Himalayas. Imagine waking up to the golden sunrise over the Himalayas, prayer flags fluttering in the wind, monks chanting in ancient monasteries, and the smell of incense filling the air. This is Nepal, a country where every street corner tells a story, every mountain peak inspires awe, and every smile feels like home. Known as the land of the Himalayas, Nepal is more than just trekking and climbing Mount Everest. It's a blend of spirituality, adventure, culture, wildlife, and breathtaking scenery. Whether you're a thrill seeker ready to conquer the trails, a spiritual traveler searching for inner peace, or a wanderer looking to explore hidden gems, Nepal will embrace you with its magic. So let's dive into the ultimate Nepal travel guide, covering top destinations, best things to do, food, culture, trekking adventures, travel tips, and hidden gems. Top cities and regions in Nepal. Kathmandu Valley, where history meets spirituality. The Kathmandu Valley is the heart of Nepal's culture and history. It's like stepping into a living museum. Kathmandu City, start your journey at Durbar Square, home to palaces, statues, and temples. Visit Swayambhunath Stupa, monkey temple, perched on a hilltop, with sweeping city views and mischievous monkeys. Don't miss Pashupatinath Temple, a sacred Hindu site on the Bagmati River, and Budhanath Stupa, one of the largest stupas in Asia. Bhaktapur, known as the City of Devotees, this medieval town feels frozen in time. Walk its narrow streets, try the famous King Kurd Juju Dao, and admire centuries-old woodwork. Patan, Lalitpur, a cultural gem with its Durbar Square, beautiful courtyards, and traditional Nawari art. Pro tip: spend at least 3 days here to soak up the heritage before heading to the mountains. Pokhara, lakes, mountains, and adventure. Pokhara is Nepal's most scenic city and a paradise for adventurers and dreamers alike. Nature and amp, relaxation. Sit by Fewa Lake as boats drift under the shadow of Makapucher, Fishtail Mountain. Hike up to the World Peace Pagoda for panoramic views of the Annapurna Range. Adventure sports. Try paragliding over the valley, zip lining, or ultralight flights for aerial views of the Himalayas. Hidden gems. Visit the mystical Davis Falls, explore Bat Cave and Mahendra Cave, or wander through the International Mountain Museum. Pokhara is also the gateway to Annapurna treks, making it the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. Chitwan National Park, into the wild. Step into Nepal's tropical side in Chitwan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for jungle safaris. Spot one-horned rhinoceros, Bengal tigers, elephants, and gharial crocodiles. Take a jeep safari through grasslands, a canoe ride along the Rapti River, and watch colorful birds. Experience Taru culture with traditional dances and homestays. Tip: stay inside the park or at a riverside lodge for the full jungle vibe. Lumbini, birthplace of Buddha. A spiritual destination visited by pilgrims from around the world. Visit Maya Devi Temple, marking Buddha's exact birthplace. See the Ashokan pillar from 249 BC. Explore monasteries built by countries like Japan, Thailand, Myanmar, and Germany, each with unique architecture. Lumbini is not just a site, it's an experience of peace and reflection. Everest region, home of the world's highest peaks. No trip to Nepal is complete without experiencing the Everest region. Everest Base Camp Trek, the ultimate trekking challenge with breathtaking views of Everest. Namche Bazaar, a bustling Sherpa town filled with shops, bakeries, and markets at 3,440 meters. Tengboche Monastery, a serene monastery with views of Ama Dablam. Note: even if you don't trek, you can take a scenic Everest flight from Kathmandu to see the Himalayas from above. Annapurna region, trekking paradise. The Annapurna region offers some of the most diverse treks in the world. Annapurna Circuit, a journey through villages, high passes, and dramatic landscapes. Annapurna Base Camp, ABC, a shorter trek with close-up views of the Annapurna Massif. Gorapani Poon Hill, perfect for beginners, with sunrise views over the Himalayas. Here, you'll pass through terraced fields, rhododendron forests, and villages filled with warm hospitality. Hidden gems of Nepal. Bandipur, a hilltop town with preserved Newari architecture and mountain views. Mustang, Upper Mustang, a remote desert-like region resembling Tibet. Rara Lake, Nepal's largest lake, untouched and serene. Gosaikunda Lake, a sacred high-altitude lake visited during festivals. Best things to do in Nepal. Trekking and AMP, hiking. Choose from short scenic hikes to legendary treks like Everest Base Camp. Spiritual experiences. Join yoga retreats, practice meditation in monasteries, or attend puja ceremonies. Adventure sports. Whitewater rafting, paragliding, bungee jumping, zip lining, and mountain biking. Cultural festivals. Celebrate Holi, Festival of Colors, Darshan, largest Hindu festival, and Tihar, Festival of Lights. Shopping. Pick up pashmina shawls, Tibetan singing bowls, Thangka paintings, and handmade crafts. Wildlife safaris. Explore Chitwan and Bardia for rhinos, tigers, and elephants. Food you must try in Nepal. Dal bhat tarkari, rice, lentil soup, curry, and pickles, eaten twice daily by locals. Momo, steamed dumplings, a Nepali favorite. Thukpa, warm noodle soup from the Himalayas. Sel roti, sweet, crispy rice flour bread made during festivals. Yamari, sweet dumplings stuffed with jaggery and sesame paste. Newari dishes. Try bara, lentil patties, and samay bhaji, a festive platter. Tip: try local tea with yak butter in mountain villages. It's a unique Himalayan tradition. Practical travel tips for Nepal visa. Available on arrival at Kathmandu Airport for most nationalities. Currency: Nepalese rupee, NPR. Cash is king in rural areas. Transport. Domestic flights save time. Buses are budget-friendly but slow. Best seasons: autumn, September to November, best for trekking, clear skies. Spring, March to May, pleasant weather, blooming flowers. Winter, December to February, cold but fewer crowds. Summer, monsoon, June to August, lush scenery, but heavy rain. Respect. Remove shoes in temples, walk clockwise around stupas, dress modestly. Health. Stay hydrated, use water purification tablets, and prepare for altitude. Why Nepal will stay in your heart. Nepal isn't just about climbing Everest or trekking the Himalayas. It's about the moments in between, sipping chai with locals in a mountain village, hearing prayer wheels spin in the wind, watching rhododendrons bloom in spring, or laughing with strangers who soon become friends. It's a country that blends adventure with spirituality, chaos with peace, and nature with culture. Once you visit Nepal, you'll realize it's not just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you forever. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.